Continuing our team coverage for you now, the aftermath of Tropical Storm Elsa. In West Haven, a washout blocked a road and forced MTA to temporarily stop some trains. This all happened on Caligari Drive, and that's where we find Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Christian Colon. Where do things stand right now, Christian?
Hi there. Yeah, the road is cleared right now, but take a look at that pile of there. That was completely covering this road. Luckily, the rain stopped, MTA stepped in, and now they're investigating. Tropical Storm Elsa testing the train tracks in West Haven. On top of flooding at the station, a mudslide also happening about 2 miles away by the tracks.
If it continues to erode at the rate it is, we are very fearful that we may lose at least one side of the track. So until we get someone from MTA, I'm not willing to remove the debris from the road in case we make the problem worse.
Commissioner McCarthy says the call came in around 9 of a tree on the tracks and the road. Once on scene, he saw the mud and the rocks were sliding down onto the road as commuter trains rushed by. Senator Richard Blumenthal also nearby, feeling grateful there was no train incidents.
This line is the busiest commuter line in the whole country, and it could be crippled and people could be endangered and possibly injured.
It wasn't until MTA gave the green light that the road was cleared, but MTA tells us traffic was held on one track and pushed to the next. Governor Ned Lamont changing his plans and also ending up in West Haven to inspect the tracks. The governor also saying this mudslide is the example why infrastructure needs attention in the state.
The ground is so saturated. The trees reinforce. The trees are almost like a support structure. We don't have that right now. Look, I'm not an alarmist, but I do know that climate change is not an abstraction. Climate change, you're seeing it real. By the way, the hurricane season hasn't even begun yet.
Overall, governor says the state was mostly impacted by flooding and outages. Here in West Haven, Milford area, that damage was evident.
We have significant road flooding throughout the city. All of the railroad underpasses are inaccessible at this point, and we have had several trees down.
MTA says they are back to normal schedules and they will continue to inspect. As for West Haven, beaches will be closed. City says there needs to be some testing, and also the city is also saying those with water inside basements to call Public Works. We're live tonight in West Haven. Christian Colon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.